Hi everybody, I'm Miss Dara from Rogers Public Library and welcome to Sublime Slime. So today, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Miss Mayra.
Hi, today we are going to make a fairy tale slime, and so our fairy tale this week is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So we are going to make apple slime to go with this fairy tale. So I have glue in the bowl, and we just buy the gallon glue because that's cheaper to do. And then I just poured in about a 1/4 cup of glue into my bowl. And then we're going to add in some food coloring. So I picked green.
And I'll be using red.
You just put a few drops in there, however dark you want it to be. Stir that in. And so white glue will make your slime a lighter color. So you sometimes have to use a little bit more food coloring. So your red is going to end up a tad pink.
Yes.
Because it's white glue. If you use clear glue, it will make it less pink. It'll be more red. All right, I think that is a really awesome Granny Smith apple green, don't you think?
That's pretty.
And I've seen some apples that color.
I'm going to add a little bit more.
Okay, then I'm going to add my scent.
What scent are you using?
I'm using apple, since it's apple slime.
I'm going to use pear. Smells really good.
So your Snow White likes pears instead of apples?
Yes.
All right. So then we need to put in some water. Otherwise it makes it a tad thick. So I'm going to add some water. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of water to mine. And mix that in. I like a little bit stretchier or runnier slime.
I'm going to add a little bit more scent. I don't think my pear scent is strong enough.
Okay. All right, so mine's a little bit runnier. And then we need to put in liquid starch. So we are going to first add about a 1/16 cup of liquid starch. So my measure is an 1/8 cup at this middle line here. So I'm going to add about half of that. And this is just Stay Flow liquid starch. And slime isn't always an exact science because sometimes you, if it's more humid or you put more water in it, sometimes it takes a little bit more liquid starch to activate. Or if your liquid starch is a little bit old, sometimes it makes that way too. So we need to go over our slime rules really quick. We don't put slime on our clothes or in our hair or on things that you want to keep, like your carpet or your toys or your books.
You don't eat it?
You don't eat it, even though it smells really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. But if you do get liquid starch on something that you don't want it to stay on, or if you get slime on something, then you can get it out with vinegar. And vinegar will dissolve the slime and you can just scrub it away. Sometimes if it's colored, you can't get all the color out, but the slime will go. Okay, mine is starting to pull away from the sides of the bowl. How is yours? I added more liquid starch to mine.
It's coming together slowly.
I just splashed me. So you just keep stirring. So when you think that it's coming away from the sides of the bowls really good and it's starting to come together, you can touch it and see if it sticks to you. If it doesn't stick to you, then you can start working it with your fingers.
I'm gonna try.
And it may be a little bit too sticky still. Smells really good though.
I feel like since my hands are very warm, if I try to pick it up, it's gonna get all over me.
All right.
Let's try.
Mine is coming together nicely. Look at that.
Okay, mine's coming together somewhat.
So you just keep kneading it and working it, and I just kind of stretch and pull and kind of tuck any loose ends into it, and it kind of helps that. So it's a little sticky still, so I'm just going to add a little bit more liquid starch. Try to get it all
Sticking to me.
to where it's not too sticky. There we go.
There we go.
So there we go. Mine is good.
Mine's coming together slowly.
Yours is looking good. And if it's still sticky, you can always add a little bit more liquid starch to it and work that in. I still have a little bit in my bowl, so I'm kind of getting it out of there.
It comes together and then my hands get too warm.
All right. Mine looks good.
Yours looks awesome.
Is yours good?
You
Okay,
touch it.
I'm going to stick it in here.
Here, touch it.
It's a little sticky. Let me see your look. Here, I'll use my liquid starch. That makes more sense. Just add this in here. Yours
hands
is
are
very
so-
warm.
Because my hands are very warm.
So your slime is a little warm. Okay, so if yours is still really sticky, you can always add Model Magic to it. This is a really good slime to do that with because it's a very basic slime. So,
Oh, it's coming together.
okay. That's much better.
Yep.
Than what it was. It'll probably still stick to you, but. Alright, here you go. Try that. Is it better?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to add decorations to mine because I have these awesome little fruit pieces. And we're just going to add them in here. Ooh. So here's the fruit pieces. So I just decorate my slime with it.
These are so cute.
There's all kinds of little fruit. Apples and oranges and there we go.
That's cute.
I think it looks good and it smells awesome. So that's our fairy tale slime for today for Snow White Slime.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time. Bye.